All right, let's see if we can, I'll check again. Anybody using the frequency, WJ7CAS? All right, haven't done the YouTube thing for a while, so let me make sure the feed is up and going. It looks like it's going. I got a little bit of life here on 10 meters, so we'll see if we can make something happen. But before we do, we'll check one more time. Is anybody using the frequency? Whiskey, Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. All right, here at nothing, we'll find that CQ recording, and we'll try calling CQ, and if not, we'll chase some spikes that are up and down the band, a little bit of DX out there, but let's see if anybody's out there first. So here we go. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening.
Whiskey 6, Echo, Charlie, Kilo.
Tango.
Whiskey 6, Echo, Charlie, Kilo. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Thanks, Matt, for taking my call. I'm doing a POTA out here at the California coast at Point Reyes National Ski Shore. It's US 1176, and I was just seeing that 10 meters seemed to be open, so I was just poking around to see what the activity was.
All right, fine business. Got a Hikaro, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, normally out of El Cerrito, California, QSL?
Yeah, it's a club call sign, Caro Echo. My personal call sign is Kilo Echo 6, Bravo Echo Echo, and my name is Howdy, Hotel Oscar Whiskey Delta Yankee.
All right, which way do you want me to log it, brother? I'll do it either way. Which call?
Use the W6ECK, that's what I'm operating under.
All right, no problem. It's Echo Charlie Kilo, right?
Roger, roger.
All right, we got you. 59-59 for the Parks on the Air guy. How's the weather out there today?
It's a beautiful day. It's a little hot inland, so it's nice being closer to the coast, but it's clear and sunny here out in Point Reyes.
All right, very good, very good. Well, you got a good signal into southeast Missouri. Everything on your station is working great. And we had about an 85-degree day out here today. Pretty daggum nice for the southern Midwest, QSL.
All right. Yeah, well, I appreciate you being out there, and thanks for the contact. 73.
Hey, you bet. I'm actually running live on YouTube. If you want to go hear what you sound like later, go check it out. It's just called Sunday Fun Day with today's date on it. And you're only 3 minutes in, so you can hear what your station sounds like over the air. QSL?
Yeah, thanks for that. I'll try to check it out. And have a great day. 73.
All right, brother. Take care, man. God bless you out there in the West Coast, and look forward to getting you in the logbook again. So, W6ECK, WJ7CAS. 73, my friend.
73.
All right, anybody else hanging out? Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, QRZ.
Victor Kilo 2, Oscar Tango. VK2, Oscar Tango.
All right. I got the Oscar Tango. Come with the beginning again, brother.
Yeah, Victor Kilo. Victor Kilo 2, Oscar Tango.
EK2OT. How you doing today, young man?
Yeah, great. Yeah, going well. Nice for you coming through. The beam's been really good into the long path to Europe this morning. Now it's swung up towards the US. The name here is Mike, Mexico, India, Kilo Echo. You're about a 5 and 5, over.
All right, QSL. I'll log you at 55, both of us at 55 for that QRZ star. And what's going on down under? You got nice weather down there, or what's going on? I guess it's probably morning there, QSL?
It's morning time, yeah. It's nearly 9 a.m. Nearly 9 a.m. And we've had some beautiful weather the last week. Beautiful spring-type weather, but it's overcast and a bit cool today. Over.
Oh, fine business, fine business. Well, good deal, good deal. So, yep, 10 meters is open. That's always a good time. And we got you live on YouTube if you want to go check that out later. That is your option there. And what do you got on your itinerary today? Is it a day off, or you got to go to work, or what do you got going on?
Yeah, you got to go to work, unfortunately. I start work this morning at 10 a.m. So only another 1 hour to go, and I've got to go to work. And I live out of town a little bit here on some acres, so I've got to get myself organised and out of the shack. I've been working each of DX here on 10, mainly down on CW, a couple on Sidebend. So I've got to get going and get myself ready to go to work. But yeah, no, it's a little bit cooler today, but anyway, we're on the way into spring. Things are picking up. I don't have your call sign correct as yet either. Can you give me the whole call again, over?
Yes, sir. The call sign is Whiskey Juliet number 7, or Whiskey Japan number 7. Charlie Alpha Sierra, Charlie America Santiago.
Yeah, QSL, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Yeah, beautiful. No, coming in well, 5 and 5. Not a lot of stations from North America on actually at the moment. The last couple of days there was quite a lot, but not so many today. Grayson is actually favouring north a little bit more than the northeast at the moment. But anyway, yeah, there was a big opening long path there into to Europe this morning, into Europe and the UK and even all the way back around to Croatia on the eastern side of Europe, so that was a long way around. But it's been a bit like that lately. It's been some fantastic conditions here on 10, long path over North America into Africa as well on most mornings, so things have really picked up, Matt, over.
Roger. Well, today is Sunday here, but tomorrow is Monday, and it is a holiday here in the States. So Labor Day, no have to work tomorrow. So we look forward to that. So I'm glad you're getting in some good DX and all that stuff on 10 meters, Roger, before you go to work. That's a good way to start the day, QSL.
It is for us ham operators, yes, it is, isn't it? I love 10 metres. 10 metres has been my favourite band for 47 years. So, yeah, always like a sunspot peak. And hopefully we've got another couple of years or 18 months left in 10 metres before we go back into the doldrums again. But I've got a 5-element mono bander up there on top of the Tri-X Sky Needle Tower, up about 65 feet. And the rig here is a 10-Tech Orion with a 10-Tech Titan amplifier, have it?
Roger. Yep, 10 meters will always be my favorite band. The most diverse group of operators all around the world. Rich, poor, doesn't matter. You will find them here on 10 meters. It's always fun. Working conditions here, Icom 7300. We're doing about 700 watts out of a vertical of all things at about 40 feet. QSL?
You're 5 and 7 on that one, 57 on the vertical. Yeah, I used a 5A ground plane there for the first couple of years of the cycle. I'd moved to this location about 10 years ago, and yeah, long story, but I put a 5A ground plane up at 70 feet on top of the tower, and I had a 9-element for 6 metres, and that's the only 2 antennas I had up for a couple of years, and it was outstanding, the 5A ground plane. I actually miss it a little bit. I miss having the omnidirectional receive and transmit. I'm thinking about putting it back up again, actually. But anyway, yeah, no, it's certainly a great band, and I've put a lot of time in here on 10, and I actually do have a brand new Ultra Beam, a VL2-3, which is a 2 elements on 40 and 30 and 3 on the other band. Been in the shed for about 12 months. I haven't been worried about putting it up. Just had a be too much fun on 10 with the 5-element mono band. And, but anyway, I'm going to try and get it up over the next couple of months so I can maybe do some operating on the other bands. But if 10 metres open, well, that's where I'll be anyway. So anyway, I'll get it up eventually. Yeah, okay, Matt, fine on... this morning, a guy in England with verticals, a couple in Europe with verticals, a couple with dipoles, and just whatever, 5.5, 5.7. I've got this phone ringing, I'll just give it a quick answer, but find what you can do with a vertical, Matt, over.
Yeah, Roger. Got a little QSB, someone came in right next to us there, but I got most of it. Hey, put them both up there. I'll put the vertical right on top of the beam and get you a switch box. So you have the best of both worlds, QSL.
Well, yes. I actually took that 5-8 ground plane down. That was up on top of the TO. And I put up a 5-8 ground plane for 6. Which was a bit of a waste of time because there's bugger all CW and SSB activity on 6 metres anymore. Everyone's on FT8. Even when there's local sporadic areas, there's hardly anyone on sideband or CW. They're all just still stuck on FT8. And I've got a beautiful 9-element Yagi up and, a linear, an amplifier there on 6 metres and, you can't make a contact on 6 and the band's been open. I know the Australian guys here have been working, plenty of Europeans and North Americans and everything you can think of. And I know FT8 will get through before sideband and CW, but there would have been plenty of times there that the band should have been open on sideband or CW as well. But no one's interested. I did work and managed to work one Mexican, a couple of Pacific Islands, and quite a few JAs. But everyone's stuck on that FT8, Matt, over.
Yeah, not everyone. It's definitely not my thing. So I'm not a big digital guy. I just like to sit around and rag chew. But probably not going to see me on FT8 anytime ever. I never say never, but I just don't foresee it, Michael.
No, me neither. Never, ever. No, I've seen it in operation and I just don't get it. I just don't get the attraction. But anyway, a lot of people just love computer stuff, don't they? And maybe that's just what the connection is, that it's all, a computer and playing with computers and staring at a screen. I nearly even prefer a radio without a screen, even though the Omni 7 has one. But the Omni 7, I've got an Omni 7 here as well as the Orion, but I've actually got a Sentec Omni 6 Plus on the way from the US here now. And that'll be great. It'll match my Titan amplifier very nicely. And I actually prefer a radio that doesn't even have a screen, This one here, I've even got the sweep, the bandscope thing. I have it turned off. I just turn around with the VA if I'm looking for a station. But anyway, the story before was, I put the 5.8 ground plane up on 6, but it was a waste of time. I should have left that, the 5.8 for 10 metres up above the 5-element, but I thought, I'll put the 5.8 ground plane up there for 6 for a bit of sporadic E and stuff while the 9-element's pointing out towards US or somewhere, waiting for a contact, but there's nothing doing, Matt, over.
Roger. Well, all right, Mike, I hate to cut you loose, but I got one guy about 2 KCs up, man. He's just bleeding over terrible. I can't believe I'm not bothering him or whatever, but it is what it is, and you got to get ready for work anyways, but I surely did enjoy the QSO. Got you in the logbook, got you on YouTube if you want to go hear what you sound like. If not, have a great day at work down under from your friend up here stateside in the state of Missouri, Mike Oscar. VK2 OT WJ7CAS, man. Back to you, Mike. You put the ribbon on this deal.
You get on your, Matt.
What was that, brother?
Personal call on YouTube, do I?
Oh, you can just put my call sign in the YouTube search engine and you'll find it. It's this video is Sunday Funday with today's date. And where are we at? We're about 14 minutes in, so you've been about in there for 5 or 6, 7 minutes, somewhere like that. Or you can click the link on my QRZ page right at the top. Either way, we'll get you there. QSL?
QSL, Matt. Yeah, good on you. You're a good 5 and 7 there at the moment. So the vertical's doing a great job. Good on you, mate. Yeah, I do. Thanks for reminding me. I've got to get me pull my finger out and get to work. It's about a half-hour drive to work, so I've got 25 minutes before I got to leave. See you later, Matt. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, VK2OT. See you later.
All right, Mike. Take care, brother. I look forward to putting it on you again. All right, guys. If you guys were waiting, I apologize, but I'm going to slide down the band and reset up because I'm getting terrible bleed over, and you will not be able to hear what you sound like real well with this going on anyway. So until then, WJ7CAS QRT. Is the frequency in use? All right, this is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Anybody using the frequency? All right, I don't hear anybody. Anybody follow me down from 393 QRZ? All right, hearing nothing, I'll just call CQ again. I had to move down, man. I was getting some terrible bleed over. QS Baker killing the live stream, but here we go. Hold on, there it is. All right. CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. Well, if we don't get any fish on, there's enough spikes to chase around. Maybe we'll do a little DX, man. Appreciate you guys. See you out there watching. I appreciate that. I apologize. I haven't been able to do the YouTube thing for quite a while. So welcome back. With that said, CQ 10 meters. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Once again, CQ 10 meters and listening. CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. All right, I got nothing. So you guys watching, let's spin around and we'll go on the chase. And we'll see if we can get a few quick contacts, DX stuff, and then maybe we'll set up and call CQ again. So until then, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, QRT on this frequency.
Okay, 600 Whiskey is my power moment. I'm direction USA, okay, Lawrence feedback. Good. This is a cold and good guy. I tell you, cold and good guy. Very nice people. I never mixed up.
Well, as soon as I start chasing, then it kind of flattens out. Let's see what we can do.
mas ele foi lá assistir meu...
A Lima Lima, station de Lima Lima. I repeat your call, please. Lima Lima, your call. Sorry, no copy, okay? Repeat it, Lima Lima, Lima Lima, your prefix, okay? Your prefix, okay? Station de Lima Lima, your prefix, okay? Casal? Sorry, one more time. America, Florida. Sorry, America, Florida. America, Florida number. America, Florida number. Okay, cancel. America, Florida 4. A suffix, okay, you suffix. Okay, I'm sorry, my friend. America, Florida 4, Lima, Lima, Bill. Okay, Bill. Take my call, Bill. Okay, good evening. Okay, my friend. 5x3, 53 in Brazil. Okay, Alpha, Florida 4, Lima, Lima, Brazil. PU9 FDO. Back to you.
06. Aye.
A PU9 FDO. Best services, my friend. All the best. Ciao.
Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra.
Security Axler, secure Delta X-ray, Papa Uniform 9, Fox Delta Ocean, Papa Uniform 9, Fox Delta Ocean, Security X.
Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra.
Whiskey Juliet 7, Whiskey Juliet 7.
Charlie Alpha Sierra, Charlie America Santiago, Whiskey Japan number 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra.
Casale, Whiskey 7, Alpha Sugar, is correct? The Whiskey 7, America Sugar, Casale?
No. Whiskey Japan number 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, Whiskey Japan number 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra.
Okay, Casale. On 100%. Whiskey Juliet 7, Canada, America Sugar. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sugar. Mati, thank you for my call. Okay, my friendy. Good evening to you. Okay. 5x7, 57 Brazil. 57 the 57. Okay, Mati, operator Bio, Aleika Bravo, India Oscar, Bio operator in Brazil. Okay, my friend. Back to you. Whiskey Juliet 7, Canada, America Sugar, PU9 FDO. Back to you.
Okay, my friend, you're also 5757, and I am located stateside in the state of Missouri. Mike Oscar, and you had the name correct, Matt. Mike Alpha Tango. Have a great afternoon in Brazil. Good DX, my friend.
No problem, okay? Download your 100% Curious.com. Okay, my friend, the best ever to see to you formally, okay? Whiskey Sava, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sugar, Brazil, PU9 FDO. Best ever to see, my friend. All the best. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, my friend. Take care. Ciao.
Kilo Bravo. Secure the axle, secure the X-ray. Papa Uniform 9, Fox, Delta Ocean. Papa Uniform 9, Florida, Delta Ocean. Secure the axle. Secure the axle, secure Delta X-ray. Papa Uniform 9, Fox, Delta Ocean. Papa Uniform 9, Florida, Delta Ocean.
Find the clarification, clarify on this thing. You got it, clarify for the future on this side. This is the ICOM IT. All. Domino Corbett.
The Corbett was KVA, don't fool around, he told me.
See, who else out there would like to check in? Come now.
Okay, roger that. Stand by. Back to the net control. Alright, who else would like to check in? Come now.
Alright, let's go over to, let me see if I can get him. Kilo Charlie 5, Bravo, Yankee, November. Rich out in Mississippi. Rich, are you out there? And if so, what you been up to?
Hey,
Pepe, it's not your turn. Hang on. November, are you out there?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wait for the net controller or you'll be in big trouble.
Yeah, recognize that.
Kilo Charlie 5, Bravo Yankee November, are you out there? Alright, I think, gosh, the weather's changing. We might be losing some folks. Let's see, we got Matthew out in Alabama that was pretty good. Oh.
Boring. You guys that do nets, more power to you.
Mabatin na nga. Hello, my Friday.
Well, conditions may be dying. Anybody using the frequency? I wanted to stay close to the call frequency, but I think we're going to get bleed over here. Let's find another spot. That should be far enough down. Anybody using the frequency? Hi, this is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Is the frequency in use? One more time before I call CQ. Anybody using the frequency? All right, nothing heard. Here we go. CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening.
Victor Kilo 2, Whiskey Alpha November.
DK2, try one more time, brother.
Victor Kilo 2, Washington, America, Norway. Washington, America, Norway. QSL, Matt?
Hey, QSL, just talked to one of your compadres down there who was getting ready to leave for work. How are you doing this morning?
Yeah, not too bad, Matt. You got Wayne down here, about 35 miles west of Sydney, at the foot of the mountains, mate. Pretty good. I've got a day off today, so I can play radio. And I thought conditions were going to be a bit better than what they are there. Back to you.
Oh, yeah, well, they're trying to keep their head above water. Good to get you in the log again. Looks like we talked back on the 3rd of February, right here on 10 meters. So good to get you in the logbook again, my friend.
Yeah, I'll copy, Matt. Yeah, I'll double check on QRZ soon and just to confirm it there. But, how's the weather in that neck of the woods there, Matt? Over?
Oh, man, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 75, 80 degrees today, not real humid. Nice little breeze. I was outside, doing some yard work and some other things, and I just really enjoyed the day. QSL?
Yeah, absolutely, Matt. That's great. Yeah, similar conditions here yesterday. I was outside and mowed the lawn and pulled some weeds out and washed down the rear deck of the house and got to try to move the birds on, mate. The birds, they just love my backyard. So I'm plagued by birds at the moment, Matt. Over.
Roger, sounds good. Hey, I logged us both at 59. Contest logging there for QRZ if you need that star. I got your QRZ page up here. I'm also live streaming on YouTube. If you want to hear what you sound like over the air, you can go back and do that. If not, that's cool too, man. And that's cool. That's not for everybody. But yeah, just checking out your page here. You got lots of cool stuff up here. Well, it looks like you got a tower. You probably already got that up in your shack. You're doing a good job, my friend, Roger.
Yeah, thanks, Matt. Yeah, no, mate, the tower's still on the ground, believe it or not. I ran the cables for the rotator into the house on Saturday and got all that working, and I ballsed that up. I ballsed the plug up, so I got the connections back to front because I was looking at the orientation of the plug the wrong way, and I wondered why I couldn't calibrate the rotator, but after about 10 minutes with a multimeter, I worked out what I did wrong. So that was that. Anyway, Matt, I'll let you keep calling DX, mate. I'll put you in the log again. Hopefully there's some other hams down this way listening and they can jump on board, Matt. Over.
All right, Wayne. Well, thank you for stopping in, man. You don't need to explain nothing to me. I got a tower I haven't got up yet just for my 2 meter. We took a tornado in February. Not a direct hit at the house, but it did mess up a couple of my antennas. I got like 9 of them out there. In fact, this vertical that I'm on right now, I call it the Leaning Tower of Pisa because we got about 85, 90 mile an hour winds and it bent the mast over, and I still got to fix that. It's on the list, Wayne. You know that list, QSL?
Yeah, I understand, mate. I know what happens, mate, with antennas and wind. Don't believe me. This mast has got a bit of a bow in one of the sections, so I've got to try and take that out and get it sliding up and down properly. So that's the reason it's on the ground, mate. All right, mate. Let's keep going. 7-3 from down under, Matt, and I'll put you in the log again. Over.
Roger, I appreciate it. Yeah, I got no problem going out there to fix it, but every time I do that girl I live with bats her eyes at me, and well, you know what happens next. Anyways, Wayne, take care. DK2 WAN WJ7CAS 7-3 down under, my friend.
Thanks, Matt. Can I watch this back on YouTube?
Yes, sir. You can click that link at the top of my page, or you can put my call sign in the YouTube search engine. Let me give you a timestamp. 33 minutes right now, so go to about the 31-minute mark. QSL?
QSL, mate. Thanks for that. Yeah, I was interested to sound how the audio sounds. Okay, mate. 7-3, and good luck with the DX.
All right, brother. Yep, I pull the audio right out of the rig via MP4 into the computer, so what you hear is what I hear in my headset. All right, man, take care. Be good down there. Don't get run over by no kangaroos. So, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, QRZ. Anybody else hanging out? WJ7CAS, QRZ. All right, we'll call CQ, and then maybe we'll chase some spikes if no one answers. Here we go. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. All right, nothing heard, so I'm going to go on the chase again and try to chase some of these fish on the fish finder before Mother Nature slams the door. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, that gray line is coming. Man, is she on the approach here. She's about to shut me down. So we're going to try to get it while we can get it. So this is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. QRT on this frequency.
Fala un poquito de portugués, castelhano. CQ, Papa Unite, Kilo November, Mikey, CQ, CQ, Papa Unite, Kilo November, Mikey, CQ, Papa Uniform, Kilo Nancy, Mikey, Kilo November, Mikey, CQ,
Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra.
Juliet 7?
Whiskey Juliet number 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango. I am located in the state of Missouri. Mike Oscar, QSL.
Okay, Alpha Juliet 7, Alpha Tango Tango.
Correction, Whiskey Juliet number 7, Charlie America Sugar.
Okay, Charlie America, Charlie, Alpha Charlie Alpha.
No, correction. Whiskey Japan number 7, Charlie America Santiago, Charlie Alpha Sierra.
Okay, Whiskey Juliet 7, Whiskey Alpha Sierra, your signal 5V5, okay? Upload the propagation momentum, over.
All right, I'll also log you at 5-5, correction one more time. Charlie Alpha, Charlie, not Whiskey. Charlie America Sugar.
Whiskey Charlie America?
Oh, no, Whiskey Japan number 7. Whiskey Japan number 7. Then Charlie Alpha Sierra. Charlie America Santiago.
Whiskey Juliet 7, Whiskey Sugar Alpha. Take care, submit.
Okay, brother, 7-3.
Okay, KFCD propagation momentum. Okay, KFCD. Okay, KFCD.
Kilo Charlie 90.
I think I forgot to change the frequency on that one. And back up the YouTube feed, thank goodness. There we go, 28410, so we go correct it. Hold on, there's one.
Good to hear you for many hours. So, are you in Hawaii, are you, Alex?
I thought my antenna was to the north more. You've been very strong down here in Western Australia for the whole time you've been on. I just thought of...
Whiskey Mike Echo. La frecuencia está en uso, el colega de Brasil. La frecuencia está en uso, el colega de Brasil. La frecuencia está en uso. The frequency is in use. The people from Brazil, over.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Okay, Brian, are you going to leave it? Take care, Brian. Take care. Thank you very much for your attention. Over.
Alright, she's fading out. Let's go up here and call CQ a couple more times and we'll hang this up. Is the frequency in use? WJ7CAS. Anybody using the frequency? One more time before I call CQ. Is anybody using this frequency? Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra. All right, hearing nobody. Here we go. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. All right, last call. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. All right, guys. Well, I did the best I could. Good to knock the dust off the old YouTube live feed. We haven't done that in a while. Thank you guys for watching out there on YouTube. And who knows? Maybe I'll do another one. It's not too late in the evening. Maybe, I don't know. It's Labor Day tomorrow, so I don't have to go to bed early. Maybe we'll cruise to see if 20's open or something. 10 started out pretty good, but she's fading out. The gray line is swallowing me up. So, hey, take care out there. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. God bless you guys. QRT.